we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cleveland Browns. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
That's good.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got and he'll be out
playing in Madden right now.
A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. You know, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. D Ford. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Yeah, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Out of the gun now on third down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Where's Kay Leona? On her first day back?
Here, first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On her first day back?
And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incomplete.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
I'm done, bro. I'm fucking done with Madden.
For him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right? Because I'm not
the Browns in Chris's league. A 98 speed wide receiver can't fucking get open. Denzel Ward apparently has 99 speed because he's keeping up with a 98 speed wide receiver.
And the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket. You're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
And that one
Yeah, he can't run, or he can't pass or run worth the fuck. Not against me right now.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Going for the deep
Oh
ball.
my fuck.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns have taken the early
Must be nice to be able to find somebody wide the fuck open.
through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Makes the score Browns 7, Chargers nothing.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong in this league. I ain't got a clue at this point.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat in the drive.
No, like I can't get my fucking receivers open for nothing. Like, I mean, I get it. Yeah, I understand. Everybody's got really good teams, but when I have 98 and 99 wide receivers, they should be able to fucking find a way to get open.
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start. Herbert has it knocked free.
And then fucking Justin Herbert. That nigga is a problem alone.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's
He's a problem by him fucking self. All he does is fucking fumble.
Lost the football, lost a lot of
I don't have one.
But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to
Right
retain
now,
possession.
honestly, Jameis. If I had to say, truthfully, Jameis is probably my favorite quarterback right now. As crazy as it fucking sounds.
Make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. The throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession.
That's why you don't sleep. You're drinking coffee at fucking 9 o'clock at night.
Loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next
Yeah, it is.
possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this punt goes out.
I won't be on much longer now.
Inside the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
I have to be at work in the morning.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
I gotta be. For some reason, I was thinking I gotta be there at 8, but I actually gotta be there at 9. Because I need a job.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
No. Like 10.
Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia.
Yeah.
That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Flushed out right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
To the 24-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
He's on 2nd and 4.
Flush to his right. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
You know, sometimes, just some fucking times, I swear to God, this game is such a fucking bullshit.
of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
You're not running the ball against me, dude. Like, get the fuck out of my face.
But they're still stuck here with a 3rd and 13.
That was a good run. Probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big.
Low-key, probably. If I have a choice, I'm going to pick 6 this shit.
What can we do?
But you low-key probably are not scoring.
Before he truly gets started.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And a loose football.
Like I said, you're not going to motherfucking score. Quit trying to scramble with a goddamn quarterback. You just got your fucking quarterback hurt, stupid bitch.
We'll step aside and be right back.
This is not the team you get to scramble with. Fuck, boy.
Now Herbert following the turnover, escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
God!
That is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
This man has ran man-to-man every fucking play.
The incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Herbert. On Herbert, his
that is fucking...
Picked up by Denzel Ward. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word
that's so
use
fucking
when you
stupid.
intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
From the gun, Mayfield. And now
thank you for the pick, motherfucker.
My goodness. Derwin James with a pick. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need
now if I can do anything.
Here on the road early, they got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other
Justin Herbert's like fumble fucking master. Or pick master, I should say.
They responded to the challenge.
Austin Eckler. Austin Eckler! He's going to the fucking... God damn it, dude. Griffin is not that fast. Austin Eckler has 92 speed, and Shaquille Griffin just caught him.
61 yards that time on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
And we just lost another offensive line.
Able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to
facts. This game's a fucking plague.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to do. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Man-to-man blitzes every fucking time.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
He blitzes every fucking time and leaves everything in man-to-man.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Justin Herbert's going to throw 95 interceptions this season. I can feel it.
One play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And
scramble, motherfucker. I dare you. Go ahead and get your quarterback hurt again. This is a defensive line you don't want to scramble against.
Showing his strength and quickness.
You understand me? Retarded
Sacks a
motherfucker.
growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. He's going to launch this thing way down.
Thank you for the pick.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A gain of 32 that time. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Herbert on first down now. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
Complete.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
First down, Los Angeles.
Herbert now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Third down.
Herbert throwing again. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The throw over the middle, taken in. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 62 yards. And the Browns were able to strike quickly for 6. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Browns 14, Chargers 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, it's Coates. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Yeah, it's 14-3.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Chargers on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. And now a shot into coverage downfield is complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And the Browns Runs pressure, gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. He's got it at the 15. Give them 32 on the play. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
This will be caught at about the 6. And the Chargers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Myles Garrett able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Forced out to his left. This is caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They snap it to Herbert. And that is going to be incomplete. So on 4th and goal, Howard unable to get there. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. And here's motion again. And that's going to be 2 in a row. So they'll walk him back half the distance. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Pick 6.
Picked by Kenneth Murray.
Yep.
You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
55 in the 2nd.
6, and now the kick is away. Fields it in the middle.
But I kicked, so I'll get ball back at half.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
He's going to let it go again. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Derwin James with a pick. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw here, Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And it's complete. Henry. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Complete.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
2nd and 10.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert, flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
A loss of 3 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. On the return, it's Coates. He takes this near the 25, just a little past there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. It's Eckler again, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
A gain of a yard.
Now a toss, running left, Eckler. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
To throw on 3rd down. Herbert. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Mack Wilson in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this will be taken at the 13. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
Brandon, you know, this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside.
Okay.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
5-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route.
The pass.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chargers' 42-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he gets this down inside the 30. Going out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a 1st.
And at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them. Unable to do so on that play.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
At their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Henry's got it out on the left side. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Grant Delpit, and he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers.
I mean, it's not the league,
so
it's me.
Firing,
like, I can't move the ball in any fucking leagues right now, except for Josh's with the fucking Steelers.
2nd and 13. Steps away to his left. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get.
Built by a fucking idiot that doesn't know how to fucking even watch football.
The Browns on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go. And got his man.
Really, Mellifont?
And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the
Bruh,
3rd down
like,
conversion.
How hard is it to follow the fucking ball? I don't understand this.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Dancing to his left. Looking left sideline.
Why are you running after the player instead of the ball, dude? I have y'all on play ball. Like, does that mean anything to you, or?
26 yards. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one. And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
This game has no fucking logics behind it. This game has no fucking logics behind it.
They will send this one away.
They fucked it all up.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD? That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage. The Chargers on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd down and 12. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Number 14.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
First down, Los Angeles.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes.
Complete.
11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
First down, Chargers.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Out of bounds.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. That one looks like he'll throw here. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. D Ford, his second sack of the night.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. That they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Herbert. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
This nigga just runs man-to-man all fucking game.
Off the play fake.
No, I hate people that play like this.
He's got his man on the crossing
like
route.
Man-to-man all fucking game.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
More so just bitching.
On first down, it's Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. On play action, they'll throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out.
So you're trying to score again. That's what I'm seeing.
A gain of 20 and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Forced out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Problem is, it's year 5 in here, and I've only had 1 full season.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to go up top again. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught.
Really, dude?
Touchdown, Cleveland.
You're a fucking piece of shit.
Touchdown grab. And the Browns add on to their lead. Looking like
it's 11 seconds left in the fucking game. He was up 14.
On that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here is Eckler. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
My offense didn't score one single time that game.
Come away with the victory here. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good.